Hey guys, back again with another update on this tank. As you can see now, the rocks are placed different. They're basically in the middle now, instead of against the wall. Basically, I did that because I wanted to be able to have clear glass along the back also, as you can see. Because when I do have the windows open during the late evening when the sun's down, I like to see how clear this tank is. I get a lot of compliments on how clear and how good the glass looks. So that's my top priority, is the water quality. And you can tell I have no sand right now. I used to have black sand, as in my other video. What happened was, as I mentioned in the other video, I was having a lot of detritus problems, diatoms. I'm not sure which it was, but it was only in the sand. My phosphate levels are at 0. Check that with the HANA checker. So I'm guessing it was diatoms on the sand. And there's really no animal to sift that kind of sand, because it's black Hawaiian, which is pretty coarse. And actually some of that sand too, I don't know if it's iron or magnetic. I've heard a rumor going on, but it does sometimes get stuck to my MP40 because of the magnetized. So some of those rocks were attracted to the magnets. I don't know, but I took out those the sand in 2 water changes, half and half, basically, just not to disturb anything too fast. You know, everything in this hobby has to move kind of slow. You gotta have a lot of patience. So I did that over 2 weeks. Took half and half on water changes. So as I siphoned the water out, I siphoned the sand out, and that was a few days when I just finished the last one. So now I have the bare bottom, which is actually pretty cool, pretty easy to keep clean. And all I got to do is turn up the MP40s, and everything gets stirred up real easy. I get a lot of better flow, and it looks nice, but I think still having sand is more appealing. I think also what I wanted to do was get the diamond goby, like a mid-sized diamond goby, and I think he would do good in here. I bought a raggedite sand, so it's dry, so I gotta clean that out. And I have a 40-pound bag, so I'll take it one bag at a time. When I do another water change, I'll put 1 bag in and see how much I got. I'm trying to get at least 1 inch to maybe 1.5 inches of sand bed, so we'll see. This is a 48 by 2 foot tank, and I think 16 inches tall. So that's what's going on right now. I finally don't have any loose coral. Also, I glued them all into place. So also, I don't know if in the other video if I had this anemone, but I just got this anemone maybe 3-4 weeks ago, maybe 3 weeks ago. And it's pretty big. Right now, it's not too big, but when it finds its happy spot, it gets pretty big. And I finally have one of these snowflake clowns hosting it. I have 3 other clowns in there, 1 other snowflake and 2 ocellaris, and they don't come near it yet, but hopefully soon after seeing this guy they will. He likes to go in it mostly at night. It's funny, when the anemone starts to close up, he's trying to squeeze his little face in there. Pretty neat. But as you can tell, it looks a little different. I like it a lot like this. It looks more cleaner. Nothing's against the wall, so I can actually scrape the glass. And when I did scrape the glass, it had a lot of it was a lot of hard algae, so I had to use 2 different kinds of scraper, but I was able to get it off. So, but everything worked out. Just waiting for the sand. Kind of dread doing it, just because I don't want to stir up and scare the fish. They were, especially the blue tang, he was pretty scared after he came out. of hiding after I sifted the sand up, or after I siphoned the sand up. And I guess the bottom of the tank is real, it's white because there's styrofoam underneath, so it was real bright. And it also kind of looks like they illuminate from the bottom because of the glass and the reflection of the LEDs. I also have, I think these are, I don't know if these were in the last video also, but I did purchase two Radion XRW30 Pro, I think they are, or XR30W Pro, whatever they're called, with mounts. I still have my Kessel AP700 just sitting there getting ready to sell it, but I like the look of these Radions a lot more better. They give off a different kind of spectrum, I think, and I actually think it makes the corals grow faster. I have seen some core growth since I've got these lights, and they open up more, anemones open up more, so I really like it. But other than that, that's it. All the filtration and all that stuff, the skimmer is going pretty good, working great. I did clean out everything, protein skimmer, the return pump, the P40, cleaned out all that stuff. Everything's good and good. So any questions, comments, or anything, just leave them down. I'll get to them, and just sit tight, wait for another update. Talk to y'all later.